What's up, Chiefs Kingdom? It's your guys here on a quick, short Sunday version of the Kingdom Cast. Nick and I are here in Lot O Stadium, getting ready to probably go into the game here in a little bit. Watch the Chiefs whip up on the Raiders. Not trying to rub it in, Bo. Wish you were here. How are things up there in sunny Washington State?
Oh yeah, the always sunny state up here. It's a beautiful, cold, rainy day up here. Looks nice and sunny there.
Yeah, we've got unbelievable weather for a mid-December game here at Arrowhead Stadium.
Windy.
The car says it's like 55. It's about 50 degrees right now, so we got a little bit of wind, but beautiful day for football, especially given this time of year. You kind of expect it to be like freezing or whatever, and in mid-December. But we're gonna enjoy it and go and watch hopefully watch the Chiefs kick the Raiders' ass for a second time this year.
Awesome, dude. Yeah, I'm jealous that I'm not there with you guys. It sounds like a lot of fun right now.
Right.
Well, let's just hop into it. Won't take up your guys' time since you guys are there tailgating and whatnot.
I was gonna say they've even let some of the Raiders fans out of jail to come watch the game we've seen. So it's
Wow, that's surprising.
I know. It's an early Christmas present.
So yeah, let's hop right into it. First game we got here is the Ravens at the Browns. How are you guys feeling about these? I mean, so just to let everybody out there know, we're only doing the AFC teams and the ones that are kind of in the playoff picture right now. So we got the 49ers in for the Shant Club fans out there as well. But yeah, Ravens in Cleveland. What are you guys thinking?
Man, I really don't believe in the Ravens at all. I think that they failed to put up 20 points in 6 straight games or something like that. They had an opportunity to win on a last-second 2-point conversion that they were not able to complete. Guy was open, just missed the throw. I've seen them win a few games that really they shouldn't have this year. I think their record is a little deceiving. I'm gonna Cleveland here. I think Cleveland's gonna win.
I don't know what to think of the Browns either, though.
Right.
They've lost some games. I mean, they got shellacked. What was it, 35-0 or something, 35-7 by the Patriots, and Mac Jones, who've been playing decent and beat Buffalo, but they've lost games. I don't know what's going on with her, if it's the injury, if he's coming back to earth a little bit. They've got their Kareem Hunt, Nick Chubb tandem back, which should help them, but again, they have been unimpressive as well as the Ravens. So I don't even know who to pick in this. I'm coin flip. I'm gonna go with the Ravens because they seem to own the Browns and they seem to find a way to pull out the wins against them. So I'm gonna go Ravens. What do you got?
Yeah, I'm coin flipping as well, but I'm going to go the opposite, go the Browns. I don't know. The Ravens have schemed away from leaving the ball in Lamar's hands for some reason. So until they get back on that game plan, I gotta go with the other team. So I'll take Cleveland in this one. Next up, we have Giants versus the Chargers. Kind of a lopsided game here, but they're in the playoff picture. The Chargers are, so if they lose here, huge implications. But I'm going to pick the Chargers. I don't see the Giants coming out and picking them. What about you guys? Or beating them? What do you guys think?
I don't. I see the Chargers losing this game. I'm not as high on them as a lot of people are. I've kind of picked them to lose a lot of games in this stretch where they've lost a handful out of, I think they want to say they lost 3 or 4, 5 or 6 here. Going back to that Ravens game that they lost at home about a month or so ago. But yeah, the Giants, they don't have Daniel Jones either. He's out, I heard earlier. So it would be huge. Yeah, it'd be great. I mean, I'll be rooting for them to lose, obviously, but I don't see them losing this game.
Is that going to mess up Daniel Jones' MVP bid?
Yeah, I don't know.
It might. I don't know. He's so good. It might not.
Yeah, for me, I think that it's a very low percentage chance that the Chargers lose this game. 10 points is a lot. So, I mean, I still think I would take the Chargers and the points in this one. The Giants just are not a good football team, and the Chargers have been putting up a lot of points. So, as much as it pains me to say it, I'm going to pick the Chargers in this one.
Right. I mean, you almost have to, but Giants kind of been hanging around with a couple teams lately. They beat the Raiders. They hung around with us, but
Washington beat Red, so
right. This one's an interesting one. The Lions are playing at Denver. Lions are coming off their first win last week against the Vikings, who just almost gave up the game to the Steelers on Thursday. Yeah, what's your guys' take on this game? Think the Lions can do anything special again?
I'm gonna say a new low for Denver this week. They're gonna lose to the Lions.
Yeah,
and
nice.
Broncos fans' heads are going to explode.
the Lions have won one game all year, and I don't think they're a good team, obviously. So Denver, they need to win to stay in the playoff hunt. They actually played the Chiefs fairly tough in that game. I think as close as the score would suggest, but they've got a solid defense. I don't see the Lions scoring a lot of points or anything like that. So I'm gonna roll with Denver, just because it's the Lions, obviously.
Right. I like Nick's take. I think Denver's gonna shock themselves when they lose to the Lions and give them their second win this year. So I'm a believer in miracles. I'd like to see that happen. Give me the
Gonna be the headline, a new low.
All right, next game we got the Bills at Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay slated to win by 3.5. Have you again another AFC, or maybe they're all AFC playoff implications, but I mean this is for the contenders here. Nick, what are you thinking about this?
The Bills are in a fair amount of disarray here. They just lost to a team that completed 2 passes and only attempted 3 passes at home. So what you want about the wins, but I mean that's embarrassing. Doesn't quite cover. I don't know. We've got to come up with a new word for what that is. But look, I think Tampa Bay is a solid team, right? They're one of the best teams in the NFC. Tom Brady has owned the Buffalo Bills throughout his entire career. I don't foresee that changing. I'm going with Tampa.
So yeah, same here. Tampa Bay. They're at home. The Bills are not. I can't believe the Chiefs lost that game to the Bills. That was when they were scuffling, turned the ball over, and they had some fluky things go in that game, and bad call and a pivotal point. I can't believe the Chiefs lost that game. If the Chiefs played the Bills again, I'd expect the Chiefs to kick the Bills' ass. They are, I don't know if I want to say free falls the right word. That might be too strong, but they're trending down from where they were at earlier in the season. You want to be playing your better football later rather than here. So you gotta give me Tampa Bay at home over the Bills.
Yeah, I echo your sentiments exactly. I think they were playing their better football at the beginning of the year. It's funny what happens to teams when it gets later in the year. They just lose it. I think that's what the Bills have done. Tom Brady doesn't seem to be slowing down still. So, yeah, I'm still going with the Bucs. I'll take the Bucs and the points. I think they're going to smoke the Bills this week. Last little AFC game besides ours that has implications is the Titans. They take on the Jags, who aren't doing so well. They're going to be at home, taking on a team that's only won twice this year. So give me the Titans all day. What about you guys?
Yeah, I like the Titans, obviously, over the Jags. The Jags, they've been struck by injuries on top of being in a transition year with a rookie quarterback, and they drafted Etienne out of Clemson to go with Trevor Lawrence. He got hurt before the season started. They lost DJ Chark. They had Agnew, who was a receiver that had been kind of showing some promise. I picked him up in a dynasty league. He looks promising. Now he's hurt.
I was going to say, damn, bro, it almost sounds like you're a Jags fan.
Right. No, exactly. They and to be honest, I don't know. I come Jags a little bit. just because Trevor Lawrence, I was intrigued to see how he would do this year.
Yeah.
I thought maybe there was a possibility that Urban Meyer would come in and do, but now there's stories that maybe he's losing the locker room, and he's been kind of a distraction with the stuff that happened when he stayed behind, didn't travel back to Florida, or didn't travel with the team, and then had the video come out where he was dancing with somebody that wasn't his wife. Pretty provocative. So, yeah, I'm going to roll Titans. They'll win this game.
Didn't Trevor Lawrence come out and also say something about they were playing the wrong running back?
I didn't hear that.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't hear that.
now, so there's just too much dysfunction there. They talk about these coaches coming out of college, and I wonder how much of it is because like you're coming into a brand new field and you're not learning from somebody, you're automatically like the guy, right? You've been a coach before, you've never been an NFL coach before, and so you see. I wonder what if he had been like an assistant coach for a couple of years under somebody before he got his own team. I think that it's really difficult to go from coaching college dudes to being a head coach of professionals right away. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. The Titans though, they're like one of those teams that like they're like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get without Derrick Henry. So I mean, I don't know that I would.
And without AJ Brown.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know
he's
that I
out
would.
too.
I don't know that I'd take the points, right? But I'm gonna pick the Titans to win.
It was my fantasy strategy to kind of take whoever's defense was playing the Jags this year. Kind of worked out well for me. I made the winners bracket. But there's something about Trevor Lawrence's face. I just enjoy watching him lose. It's just the face he has on him. I don't know. But all right. Anyway, our next game will be for the Shant Club viewers out there. You guys are taking on the Bengals. We all know how they feel about this game. How do you guys feel about this game?
I don't know what to think about the. They've got the QB controversy, maybe, and that's more just fans and what you see online than really on the team. But they seem like a middle of the pack mediocre team this year. They've kind of performed that way. Won some good games, but also have had some bad ones. The Bengals are in a playoff hunt. They're at home. They have, the 49ers in the playoff hunt too, I guess you could say. But the Bengals got a chance to win that division. They've flashed. They've also had some disappointing performances and lost some games that that they probably shouldn't have. So I 49 favored, even if it is by 1 point there. But I'm going to take the Bengals to win.
All right.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go Bulls as well. They're a hard team to figure out, right? Like they seem like they get their feet under them, and then they get their asses kicked by somebody. But I think Scott put it fairly succinctly. Like the 49ers they're kind of like a team without an identity to me. And Jimmy Garoppolo, just a older quarterback, right? Everybody knows that. The team knows that. He knows that. And so I just don't think you're going to get anything but lackluster performances. Is this person really trying to park right there?
I don't know what that person's doing.
There's like people all like tailgating in a parking spot, and this guy's like parking in the spot, like pulling his car within them.
And cricket as hell.
And cricket.
General public,
Must
awesome.
be a Raiders fan. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, give me the Bengals. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised the 49ers are favored in that game.
Yeah, being an away team, favored by 1, still kind of a coin flip. But I'm going to go with the 49ers on this one just because I have no rhyme or reason to it. Just you guys both pick the Bengals, so I'm going to go opposite of you guys and pick the 49ers. Get a little competition in these picks going. I think the 49ers can do it. I think Scott nailed it. They just have a quarterback controversy. Even though you said which I agree with, that it's probably just more the fans than on the team. But I mean, I feel like if they were just to stick with one and let them know that that's your guy, it would go a long way for that team. So yeah, I'll take the 49ers by 1. All right. The game we are here for, the game you guys are there for, our game versus the Gators. Where's the fucking tab? There it is. We are slated to win by a touchdown and field goal. Are you guys thinking that's enough points, too few points? What are your thoughts, takeaways of this spread? Nick, are you thinking we can cover 9 points?
Yeah, I mean, I think that on top of everything else that's happened to the Raiders, that they've got quite a bit of injuries too that they're dealing with. From listening to some of the pregame stuff here, we're at home. We obviously have the better team. I think I'm taking the Chiefs and the points. I think the Chiefs offense is going to have a good day today, despite it being pretty windy out here. Let's go 33-17 Chiefs.
No, I like it.
If you were in a business meeting and they were showing the stocks of the performance of the Raiders and the Chiefs, the Raiders would be going like this, and the Chiefs would be going like this. They're teams that are going the opposite directions. The Chiefs embarrassed them in Las Vegas. I think that was 3 weeks ago on prime time. Get the return match at home. Raiders are dealing with a lot of adversity, injuries, drama, just everything you could possibly think of. Typical Raiders season. Derek Carr has an atrocious record at Arrowhead Stadium. I don't think they have the weapons right now. I don't think they have the heart. I don't think they have the motivation. The Chiefs, to pace the division here, and they've got everything in their hands. They control their own destiny by winning these games here. So, yeah, I think the Chiefs win this game today. I'm going to say 44-14.
Woo!
Damn,
I hope
that's
so.
an ass whooping. I like
dude,
it.
I feel it, man. I see it coming. I'm kind of surprised it's less than 10 points with the way these two teams have been going. I mean, is there anything out there that leads you to believe that the Raiders have a chance of winning this game or covering 9.5? I just don't see it.
The only way I can see that, right, is if our offense has another fluke week and fails to score points and only puts up field goals. Then the Raiders have a chance to hang around, but even then I don't feel like they have a chance to.
But with the way the Chiefs defense has been playing and the Raiders offense struggling and Derek Carr at Arrowhead, and don't see it. How about you? What do you got?
Surprise, surprise, I got the Chiefs. I know you guys probably weren't thinking I was going to take them, but yeah, I got them. The Raiders seem to be like the only divisional opponent that we can just throttle. We can actually step on their necks and enjoy it a little bit. The other two, for some reason, we let them hang around. I like your guys' predictions. I'm not going to go as bold. I've been claiming all year we're going to see that 50 burger. I don't know if we're going to see it today. I doubt it. I'm a little hesitant to say the offense is going to put up that many points. If they can get some help from the defense and get some defensive scores, then I think that's possible. But I'm going to stick in the 30s. I'm going to go Chiefs 35, Raiders 17, 21. Let's give them 21. Just from some flukes. I don't think we've alleviated our fluke spree yet. We still seem to have a tipped interception a game. But I see us trying to run this game a lot more and frustrating the shit out of all of our fans for some reason. I feel like the coaching staff wants to establish a run game, and we're going to frustratingly see that today.
I'm all about a run game if it works.
Yeah, I don't know. You got Patrick Mahomes, the key. Like I don't know. I don't see the Chiefs' run game. We've talked.
Yeah, we don't have one.
About my opinions of the running game. So let's keep it positive. I'm not going to go down that road. The man's in the same building as me right now too. So come on, CEH. Let's have a big end zone a couple of times. I got a fantasy team that could use it, although I don't think I've got any chance in the playoffs at this point now in that league. So, been a brutal league. We're getting ready to walk in here, go to the game. We'll be back on Tuesday to talk about the action, break it down, and hopefully we talk about a big Chiefs win over the Raiders. And until then, I guess we'll see y'all then with Chiefs.
Let's go Chiefs.
Go Chiefs!